Alright. Ooh, Rainfurrest. Oh boy. This one's gonna be a real humdinger. This one's gonna be a real humdinger. I've seen this before, but man, it just never gets... It just doesn't get any... It's good. I never get sick of it.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
But where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Where are we really? Are we in Rainfurrest? Or are we somewhere else? Somewhere horrific. Something terrible. Something despicable.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of
Dang,
furries
that's
came
10
together
years.
with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest.
Rainfurrest.
A convention for and by furries.
I mean, that doesn't sound... sound too bad, does it? Does it?
This
Well...
is their story.
I'm just bringing in all the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon.
Oh, dang it. We have to watch the DashCon video first, didn't we?
Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse.
Sure, buddy. Sure, bud.
And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
Yeah! Let it...
It all started with a
Let's
talent
party!
That
Let's
went okay.
party! Wow. And she emotes. It's Wake Me Up by Evanescence, you frickin' frick! Oh, that is, that's,
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
That's no raccoon. Whoa, Compton? Oh no. But they're all having fun, right?
A few hours later, the destruction had begun.
Oh no.
Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests.
Get the fuck out.
They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that.
Yeah, that's a fire safety
Down
hazard.
at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa. But not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
Why? But why? It's actually kind of a small miracle that this never happened at Offkai. Huh. Who knew that a pack of weeb Vtuber fans are more civilized than a bunch of furries? Huh, go figure.
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon. From going number 1 in the ball pit
oh no.
to going number 2 in the swimming
pool. Caddyshack. Is that Caddyshack?
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed.
I mean, it is a furry convention. Of course there's gonna be shit like that. How do I know this? Well, that's what the horror stories are for.
But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters, just laying around in rooms and hallways.
Damn, that's a lot of whippets.
The start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault.
Naturally. Obviously.
Someone else is arrested for regular assault.
Oh.
A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested, one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Drugs was the
Meanwhile,
major problem.
You have these guys roaming the hall.
Oh no.
They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around.
Ugh. Hey, Rainfurrest, most cons have rules banning diaper furs from marching around displaying that literal shit. Take a hint, Rainfurrest. Goddamn, that was almost 10 years ago. You feel old yet?
And yes,
Full.
some of these diapers are full. The other
Full,
guests weren't too
by
pleased.
the way. Oh my god. Even the kids, man.
Other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were
A
behaving like
fucking pizza.
animals.
Yeah.
It's important because you asked that you guys all be really good at the hotel. Do you know the elevator buttons? You really don't have
Yeah.
to use your foot. Just on the wall.
A few hours later,
Oh no. How? Actually, don't even answer that. Don't answer that.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
but that wasn't the end of it.
I mean,
There
true.
was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
Stay classy, Rainfurrest. Stay
hotel was
classy,
left
Rainfurrest.
In ruins.
Good lord.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Ooh.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue.
We are terminating your contract for the following reasons. Degeneracy. See above, 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 see above. See Rainfurrest would not be allowed to attend their venue from now on.
From now
Oh,
on.
see above. See
The hotel
above.
damage was more than all of the other cons combined
God
that year.
damn.
But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the
Oh
bank
no,
to pay
that
for
Barra
it.
Foxy.
Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, "No, thank you. Take your money elsewhere."
Get your fucking furry fun bucks away from our face. And go away.
But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk.
Oh,
Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to
don't.
Marriott,
Oh, no.
talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more.
All of
Someone was
them.
sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainforest.
Oh.
Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us. From Seattle to Bellingham.
God damn. God damn. A whole massive area, just a good chunk of Washington just cut off. I don't know, seemed kind of base to me.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
In my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
But
In
who
case you
is
missed
it?
that, what he's saying is, whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars.
Oh.
Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Ooh, Spokane.
But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out an
Let me just give me a bit and sorry I had to see that. Anyways, every day they stray further from God. They abuse the free teas and coffees policy. Please save yourselves. And closed what your venue will look like if you host Rainfurrest 2020 I mean, 2016.
Another letter, and spoke
2016!
and backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
Boo-hoo.
And that's the story of Rainfurrest
Yif in hell for friends.
so far. Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and Rainfurrest 2017
Yo!
promises to be bigger and better.
Wow! Yeah, let's freaking go! They're bringing back Rainfurrest, bro! Yeah!
Oh, so many memories.
So many memories! So many memories, so many happy memories of us trashing that hotel room and hotboxing in said hotel room.
Oops, never mind.
Oh.
As I was editing this, this happened.
Oh,
So it's cancelled forever. Bye.
damn. Well, that sucks. But yes, I stand by what I said. Yif in hell for friends. Anime cons are so much better. Unlike these literal animals, we weebs actually behave and follow the rules. Mostly.